Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shakil Mansha and you are watching English with Shakil Mansha. Today is our fifth lecture in the series of Basics of English Grammar, and today we will talk about subject. In the previous two videos I have shared some details about subject. Today I will talk about predicate. Okay, what is predicate? To make it simpler, remember one thing: predicate is an other name of verb. And what is verb? The action in the sentence is called verb, or that word that states the state or that talks about the state in the sentence is called a verb. Okay. When we talk about predicate, we have at least four subtypes when we talk about predicate on the basis of its structure. How a predicate is formed. On the basis of its structure, we have four types. The first type is simple predicate, the second one is double predicate, the third one is complete predicate, and the fourth one is compound predicate. Okay, what is a simple predicate? Simple predicate is a predicate, or simple predicate is a verb that consists of only one verb. For example, if I say he runs, we talk, they sleep. All these sentences contain only one word verb. Run is a single word verb, talk is a single word verb, sleep is also a single word verb. So such verbs are called simple verbs, or such predicates are called simple predicates. The second type is double predicate. What is a double predicate? Double predicate is a combination of verb where there is a helping verb along with the main verb. For example, if I say he is running, we are talking, and they are sleeping. So in all these three sentences there are two verbs. The first one is in the sentence, which is a helping verb, and the second one is main verb or action verb. Similarly, word are is a helping verb, and talking is a complete verb or main verb. Here are is again a helping verb, and sleep or sleeping in its ing form, it's a complete verb. Third type of predicate is complete predicate. And what do I mean by complete predicate? Complete predicate is a predicate which consists of a complete verb phrase. For example, if I say the grass is always greener on the other side. Okay, now look here. This is our subject, the grass, because the sentence is about the subject. Excluding this subject, the whole phrase that we have in this sentence is always greener on the other side. This complete phrase is called a verb phrase, and such verb phrase are called complete predicate. The last is compound predicate. In compound predicate, we have two verbs, but remember, all two verbs must be main verbs, or they must be action verbs. We also have two verbs in double predicate, but the difference between double and compound predicate is double predicate consists of a helping verb and a verb, and compound predicate must have at least two main verbs. For example, if I say he is talking and we are listening. Now in this sentence, the first main verb is talking along with helping verb, and the second main verb is listening along with helping verb. So this is second verb and this is first main verb. Though there are four verbs, but when we talk about compound predicate, we always focus on the action verbs or the verbs that are used mainly in a sentence. They are called main verbs. Though there are four verbs, but when we talk about the main verbs, if there are more than one main verb, such predicate will be called compound predicate. Thank you so much.